Hey internet friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be going over the two missing children, Lilly and Jack Sullivan from Pictou, Nova Scotia. We will be going over the RCMP and looking at their statements and maybe trying to understand how they feel about the case. We will also be going over certain discrepancies within the clothing statement that was given at the time of disappearance. And at the last part of the video, I have a clip of Daniel's cousin talking about the pink blanket. You're going to want to listen to this. Stay tuned, guys.
If this is not a criminal investigation now, I'd be totally surprised. Two with this particular family. Two are gone.
And since RCMP said early on there was no evidence of abduction.
If it's not a voluntary trek into the woods, you only have one other option if there's no abduction. That option is a criminal investigation. They gave you a clue when they said no abduction. That's a big statement to make at this early in the game.
It's been 24 days since Lilly and Jack Sullivan were reported missing from their home in Landsdowne Station. Family members have speculated the children were taken, but police have remained adamant they do not believe the siblings were abducted. According to Nova Scotia's recently updated policing standards, abduction is defined as when a person under 18 years of age or a vulnerable person is taken without the permission of their legal guardian. Jim Hoskins is a retired HRP officer and former major crimes staff sergeant. Despite not working the Sullivan case himself or being privy to any information regarding RCMP's ongoing investigation, he can see only two remaining possibilities.
What I see from the outside, there's only two options here. Criminal involvement, search, they haven't found them yet. They legitimately got lost in the woods. I felt, okay, let's give them a couple days to see if these kids are just wandered off, because they're only 6 and 4. So are they lost? They'll find them, maybe. If not, let's see how far it goes. And I says, and if it goes beyond 2 or 3 days, that was my risk.
Still a chance the children are close by.
You can't write it off and say they're definitely not in the woods. I can still say you can get overlooked. You can overlook bodies.
Well, so George, do you two have something global? No? Okay.
I do.
Sure,
Hi,
thank you.
I'm Lindsay Jones with the Globe and Mail. Wondering if you can clarify, we heard Major Crime has been involved since Sunday, is that correct?
Saturday morning.
Since Saturday, okay. So do you believe the children from that foul play?
Do you want to talk?
Again, I'm not going to comment on specifics of the investigation. We're going to continue on, and when we get to a point that we've got information that we're able to make any decisions that are able to be public, we'll let you know at that time. But right now, I'm not going to comment on specifics. So.
Okay, so, but you don't believe the children are alive anymore?
No, based on the experts and the review of the facts, the inclement weather, the time frames, and their age, the likelihood that they're alive right now is very low.
Okay, and can I...
Okay guys, so after listening to that with the RCMP and retired detectives on their outlook on the case and opinion on the case, it sounds to me if they were actually abducted by now, there would be an Amber Alert out for them. So there has not been an Amber Alert whatsoever been issued for Lilly and Jack. Now, on to our next subject, we're going to be talking about the clothing discrepancies. Now, I have a clip from Daniel Martel's text messages showing that Lily's pink Barbie top is at the house. Now, if you look at this, it describes what Jack and Lilly are wearing. Now, were all of these authors to these articles wrong? Did they all hear Daniel describe their clothing incorrectly? That's just kind of weird. This one says the backpack, she was wearing a pink Barbie top, pink rubber boots with a rainbow print, carrying a cream-colored backpack. And then Jack has Under Armour jogging pants. This one says that she was wearing a pink sweater, pink pants, and pink boots. And then Jack just was wearing dinosaur boots. But Martel said he hadn't seen Jack on Friday morning, but believed he was wearing a brown shirt, pants, and a pull-up the diaper underneath. Now, there are so many discrepancies in the clothing, it bogs me. Now, in this text message by Daniel Martel, Daniel is saying her Barbie top is here at my place. So how was Lilly wearing that when she went missing? I'm so confused here. What do you guys think? I want to hear your comments below. Now here's another article. Okay, pink Barbie top, pink rubber boots with rainbow print, cream colored backpack. And then we had the other one that was white. Now listen to this clip of Daniel.
Backpack with white, and it was white with strawberries on it. I imagine now if they're in the woods that it'd be probably brown, but I don't see them carrying their backpack. I don't see them keeping a pull-up on for that long after it got soaked from the very first day. We only found the 2 boot tracks outside of the house.
Whereabouts?
Right beside the house, probably 10 feet away from.
Okay, this next clip that I'm about to show you is Daniel Martel's cousin Logan and Malaya's sister or stepsister. This was in a video on TikTok, and wow, it's just so confusing. So the blanket that we spoke about yesterday, in my opinion, it was planted. They found it on a tree on Landsdowne Station Road, which is the dirt road close to Lilly and Jack's home. Now, there's supposedly another piece of that was inside of a trash bag. And supposedly Daniel had his brother Justin film him while he opened that trash bag and got the piece of blanket out that he threw away that was supposedly hanging up in a window. Now listen to this clip.
Did I see it on the railing? No. Did I see it in the tree? Yes. Did I see it in the garbage? No.
No, but we, the cops know it was in the garbage.
Yeah,
There's
no,
a
I
whole video all about it.
Have
But-
asked about
yeah,
it,
exactly.
but yeah, no.
I seen it in the tree
evident.
too. That's why I knew. The garbage, because we all mentioned the blanket. So he went out. He goes, I put that blanket in the garbage. I'm gonna say about a week ago because it was ripped. So him and I forget who else. I think it was his brother. Went out, videoed it all, opening up the garbage and like checking around, and you could see it. So like we called the cops right after that. Like the RCMPs came right out after that. But yeah, it was in the garbage.
Now that I've overloaded your brain again, what do you think about this? Do you agree that the RCMP would have issued an Amber Alert if they thought that the children were abducted? I think they would have. What do you think about the clothing discrepancies that the two parents gave at the time of disappearance and then Martel gave after the fact? What do you think about that? And then the blanket. What is up with the stinking blanket? In my opinion, it was planted. That's my opinion. But anyways, I have so much more to tell you guys, but I don't want to make this video 1,000 years long. So I appreciate all of you for watching, and please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.